And the other thing we're going to mention but not get into because we've got too much news is Jeff Jarrett after cutting that memorable 10-minute interview discussing the deaths of Owen Hart and Toby Keith and promising to win the Owen Hart tournament in the memory of his best friend, of course lost in the opening round to Hangman Adam Page.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now tell me that. We'll talk about that. But this is what I got for that. Can you see that? The big question mark. We'll talk about it.
Well, why don't we talk about it now then? So Adam Page just destroyed him, and then like a total heel, and then the Young Bucks tried to enlist him with them, and then he cut a babyface promo on him.
Jeff.
No. Jeff was just left for dead, and forget about Jeff. Adam Hangman Page then cuts a babyface promo was not aligning with the Young Bucks.
This was the Owen Hart tournament?
Yep.
Okay, he cut a great interview. Now, if I wasn't going to have him win it, I'd at least kind of work an angle out of it. Did they work an angle out of it or not?
No, he just got killed.
He just got beat. I don't understand that. At least why don't you bring it back for at least maybe get a second week out of it or a third week out of it. But because of his history and the way the emotional delivery that he produced, I think the people were looking forward to that, especially it being a mystery partner. And everybody was thinking, well, he's going to win the Owen Hart tournament. And what was it? What was that called? What was the name of the tournament?
Just the Owen, basically.
It's Owen. Okay, right. So, and I don't know the rationale behind beating Jeff. If nothing else, I would just done it for TV. And he could have. There's a lot of ways to beat a heel without killing him. And the Young Bucks could have hit the ring, and he could have hit the floor. Now the Bucks are hot at him. Page is hot at him. So now he's got three guys hot at him. And wait till when he moves up the bracket, then they come in. But I thought they would have made Jeff go a little bit longer. And I can see the dialogue about him winning it, and everybody say, he's 57 years old, and he's an old guy, or this, that, and the other, which is ageism, by the way. I might want to bring that up, but still, he gave such a motivated, emotional interview that I think the people were interested in it. That's one of the best interviews I've ever heard Jeff give. And even though I heard it went 10 minutes, they cut it down to 4, but still he had some tears in it. And because Jeff is like that, I know Jeff pretty well. And if something is really touching him, he doesn't cry for no reason. So, and he was really close to Owen, was there the night that Owen had his accident, his incident. And of course he's been touched by people passing in his life. His first wife passed, and I know that really affected him, and his father passed, that really affected him. But that decision by Tony Khan baffles me. You like that word, baffle? Mm-hmm. It baffles me. So, and I would like to hear his reasoning for that. Because I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm saying I'd just like to hear it.
What if I told you my theory is that Jeff Jarrett wasn't meant to do an interview that good, and they don't really have do you know what I mean? Oh, well, it was just, it was too good, but we're not changing plans for anyone, so deal with it.
Well, yeah, they said, well, he'll do the interview, and I think it took them by surprise. That is true. So let's see if but the story is not really finished yet. I think Jeff has got to go back and try to get something back on him, at least. So we'll see where it runs. I don't want to be calling the strike before the pitch is thrown, and we'll see what Tony has in store for it.